Autobots, Earth is our home now. As such, we should give ourselves earthly names.
I guess I'll be Bumblebee. It's cute and non-threatening. I'll go by Jazz.
And I shall be Optimus Prime.
Well, really?
What?
Optimus Prime? I didn't call myself Maximus Genitalia.
But you know I'm the leader.
Yeah, man, we do know. Which makes me wonder why I have to be reminded every time we say your name. You know we all think you're great, man.
You find yourself looking for a calendar, but it's just not manly enough. That's too basic. I don't want my friends to think I'm gay when they come over. We are not going back there again. Did you see his calendar? The one calendar Kenworth never made. Whoa, not that manly. That's pretty cool. Would be cool to make a logging calendar. Yo, this is pretty dope. Now you can get yourself 12 months of C500. It's the sickest calendar ever built. Pick it up today, Fourth Wall. Link in the description below. Thanks for the support. Now back to the show. Morning. What it is, 5:45. Be leaving the shop at like 7-ish. Got big old Fox drilling rig move today. With your boys, Braylon. Trilo action today. Gravy Street. It's gonna be fast paced though. Gonna be hucking loads. Got a bunch of not a bunch, Downton's and Keybray, so I got a feeling there's two rig moves going on today. Or maybe we just don't have enough trucks. For sure we got it covered. In between Brawler and Raylan, we got one rig move covered. Gotta be. There's no way we don't. And it's not a far move. We're just out, we're west of Lacombe on, I want to say it's at 12, Range Road 63. So it's working south and north on this like area in between Highway 12, Highway 11 on Range Road 63, which is right close to where we did, what did we do last time? I was out there, did I make a film about it though? I do not know. Piston rig. It's hard for me to think back some days. I'm like, oh man, what did I do that day? We did piston rig. I know I got some foot toes. Whatever. Paramount's been working kind of across that strip. We've done a few rig moves now. We've done a bunch of service work in and out of there. Man, they've adjusted the lights, and I know because I ain't making any of the lights anymore. It's BS. 5 red lights on the way to work. I know. That's what you get for living in the city. So anyways, just coming off, fresh off, 2 days off. Much needed. Rest. Still kind of sick, but not really. The cough is pretty much gone. That's great. That was brutal. I had that for like a month. It sucked. Like the whole family. I'm like, man, you guys bringing shit home, getting me sick. Not appreciating, because there's times when I go like 2 years without being sick, and I'm like, man, it's great, I haven't been sick. I'd be homeschooling the kids, right? So that problem isn't there. The kids would always come home sick from school, right? And now that the wife and oldest are working kind of in the schooling industry there, they're coming home sick again. I'm like, blowing everybody's doors off. Here I come. 1, 2, 3, green light. All the people that left me from the red light back there anyway. got car stress. These are the stress that I'm working with now. Come fall, I'm like, just like the beginning of the month, they're like, oh, we gotta move all the cars out of the yard, guys. We need the space. Oh, I'm just like, where are we gonna put all this? And I was supposed to move my little brown rabbit down to my buddy's shop, and he was busy, I was busy, and I'm just like, oh, the brawler dually was back, and we could have used the brawler gooseneck, but it's like a high rider, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal. I didn't want to deal with anything. Let's just say that. And then my buddy was moving grain bins, so I couldn't use his pickup. He's got a car trailer. It's in a separate yard. There's all this dealings, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna call a tow truck, come get it, drop it off. Gonna drop it off in front of the shop during working hours too, and my friend's wife works the front desk, and she kind of manages as well, and she'd be like, what's this? I'm like, just dropping off something that I'll probably never touch, and it'll just sit around like everything else me and my friend got going on, except for it's his place of business, not mine. So, you know, my neighbor's building a garage. I'm sad. I'm like, I need a garage built. There's only so much longer until the kids be like, maybe moving out? I don't know. I'm like, there's life outside of the house. I'm not trying to push them out, but I'm just like, yeah, there's time you start your own life and do your own things. Not that I definitely don't want to push them out the door, but I don't know. Raising kids these days is way different than when I was raised. You know, we were pushed and forward. Well, I wasn't. I stayed at home for a long time too. I didn't even actually move out. My parents actually just left. They're like, well, we're moving to Fort Nelson. You can come with if you want. And I was like, Fort Nelson? But that's where the work was, right? So I'm like, I'm probably fine and I'll stay here in Whitehorse, but it was the roughest year or two of my life, and I was like, okay. I ended up going to Fort Nelson. And that's when I started actually working and being a person, so stay tuned, we'll get going.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to redefine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. lake where the machine don't break.
Are they even looking at yours? Getting ready for that derrick there, please, with the wheel and shit, or what? Last one.
Stretch on.
Oh, probably gonna need both of you to reach these shocks out of here once I get this moving. Okay.
You still on this one, Hayes?
Shocks out of that.
Yeah, I am, yeah. You gonna switch over too? Sure.
Copy that much?
There's the shocks up.
Sweet. Seen an 85 square body. Watching a thing on TV yesterday, on YouTube of course, because that's where I live. There's a big movement that this is supposed to represent PW. Look out! Other way around, but white power? Anybody can fill in on that? I'm like, that's news to me. It's always been mint
I can hold my thoughts, man.
and perfect. And meat
Maybe want that
gazer.
fucking tarp flopping in the wind.
Your tarp's always flapping. It's like my belly.
You should work in the diet like I'm on right now. I'll show you my ways.
I'm good, man. I'll be fat for the rest of my life.
Own it.
It's not bad, it's fucking jolly. There you go.
Can I get some fat?
You know, with me for a bit, you'll get fat.
I'd love to give you some of mine.
I'm sure there's an operation nowadays that can happen. Get injections, butt implants, calf implants, six-pack implants, chin implants. It's just, you can be whatever you want to be, man. All right, let's go to the new end. Yeah, Leaving the now.
Holding it, can you just leave that one for now? Because they're starting up there, working their way this way. And he can't fucking bitch at all. I don't know where he's sitting in the pickup, but... They're gonna land on this doggo side, yeah, or what? Am I right? Backs are going along the north bank there, yeah. Starting at the entrance, working her way west. Really good. Jason. Yes, sir. Where can I put these super bees? They want me to leave them out here and go do another job. Right beside the other ones, if you can see them over on the south side there, Joe will come and spot you. Okay. Please, I'll get this chain off my board here. Coming out with the derrick. Anyone on that range road? I'll go over here and watch this eat buoy as I turn. It'll be close, but yeah. Starting into the dune for 3. After those boys are in there, Muck, I'll have it clear up to the highway here for you. And then anyone else that comes can back across. Okay, really good. We get him out. A brawler, is that a wheeler brawler? Yeah, 24 low, yeah. Probably go for that drawer partner. It's second from the end there. Second from the end there, okay. It's the one with the white skid. Oh, yeah, yeah. I do a French chimney off to make it legal there. Will they grab a shack to it? Probably the one that's right in front of your bumper. That one that's you're just beside is a Geo Shack. It probably weighs a good meat rollers to in there. Grab that one first, Ty? Yeah, the one that's right beside that wheeler with that sub half on them. Probably better ideally. Okay. Just from the west there, Sunhatter. Oh, no, you. Over here. It's pretty much lined up, eh, for double truck testing.
Maybe all the 14. You got pilots up here, eh?
I'm pretty sure there is, Gerald.
Yeah, baseline up for you, betcha. On your far bed chucks back on the rear left side, you got it all polished up, eh? Gerald?
Yeah, I tried to make it look a little nicer, you know. Couple cans, wash job. Paint's a little faded though, I don't think I can fix that.
Paint it white.
Yeah, you're not up to much there, at least there is a shitload of boards all along this entranceway on this bank here from all these shocks now.
Ready there, Tyrone? You ready? How you sitting on there? He's good. That's just pickup by, Mux, maybe there's a pickup right here behind me. Oh, let him go. You guys out on the road, go to your company 1. You got that, Mux? Going one there, Tyrone. Looking really good, Joe. Catch up with yourself while you're right along the side of this mat here. Back for the tire chains, Logan. I can't see you when you're there with these little mirrors. Keep going if you want, Lee. This one, Colby, come on this other one. Take it with you a little bit, Travis. Go there, take it with you. Good. Oh, no, sir. Good stuff straight, Logan, when we come out of my wrench. Take a good pick on it, Colby. coming in 4 inches.
That same push wanted to do it differently. He's going to come talk to you.
Muck. Alright, right when you can here. On the shack. On the other side of the complex, in between the facility here and shit, we need them suction lines off you. Straight out sales driver's door, there's a little alley here for you. You watch that tail swing on that shack.
I am here, Monk. You got like 10 feet. You're good. Keep rolling.
Start doing the jobber. Right here, gonna work, Ben, or do you need to get at those steels? Yeah, it'll work. Work for you there, Benny? Get that chain off there, please. Once those suctions are off, Muck, just pull up along these barriers, you'll be out of the way. Flavy's coming south 6-5 into the new.
Just wait out there, but before you turn and let 3 or 4 trucks out here.
Wait, overshoot it. Pulling in here, go with Jen and garbage can for the shacks here. Back down where you put them mats last time, Ability. You guys out there, if you guys can just wait over there and let us get some fucking traffic cleared here before you come in. Oh yeah, we're waiting out here. Joe, step ahead. See how your driver's mirror here? Back up the side here, and then I'm gonna just pull you in right where this pickup is.
Scissor, yeah, I got the loader here too. Hang on, Red. I'm down. The load I'm adding should be right beside the 80, I think, Nick. The safety match.
Leave. Come and scissor me down, please.
Good. No, yeah. No, you're not. Sorry. Is that right? We'll make sure that.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
Maybe we're right. I know you. We can get one here and that. Yeah, you're the. I'll hear your boss. I'll put your wait a little else and everything. Oh, wait, take that. No, I want to just not you there. Go ahead, read it over. Like you water in your mouth. I didn't know. Okay. I'm ahead. There's a bit on it. I got me. Alright, Come to me, come. Oh, another. Go ahead, we don't come here. Get there, get in. Here.
Whoa, check it out. It says ass.
I'm gonna need some assistance with both of these pieces. Hold that on the
What kind of assistance do you need, Gerald? Just a full truck with two to pull it right off here, or what?
Yeah, you should be able to pull that crown stand off, yeah?
We'll keep backing up the way you're there. Get out of iron here and jibber jabber will pull it off.
Yeah, I'll need someone to pull this windboard back too. It's kind of sketchy.
And do it all at once.
Nah, the crown stand's barely on my trailer.
Push your, Colby. Pushing Colby, pushing it into the boy.
Wimbar. So you can have pins in on this side. But you cannot on this side. It's a bit of a design flaw because the square tubing runs across down there. And when you get past there to here, there is no skid. So when that goes in the roll, it goes all wonky. So pull truck's gonna pull it back for me. We're gonna two truck it off of here kind of thing, you know what I mean? Cranes are lifting the drawworks. I think that's doghouse. No, it's not. Sick. Oh, there's the doghouse right there. That's a crane on too. garbage cans. They always make them so that almost we can't haul them. It's a pretty bad habit they got because we fuck them up. Supposedly. Shit's meant to get scratched. Try my hardest not to. Pinch point. Not a super fan of that. That's what I should have done. No. We'll be trying that on for size. Oversucked the back, but it's alright. It's a good thing I didn't go any further. Fucking rollers. It's gonna be rough coming off.
Jared, just plan on not coming back. I'll phone or something if I change my mind.
Okay, I'll block your number right now. Just fucking with you. Come on, sense of humor. It's the end of the day.
I was laughing, I just didn't keep the mic. Oh, fucking block my number, you cunt.
Alright, well, my phone's on. I'll check it before I go home.
They won't be looking for super bees probably, hey, for a bit?
Way out of my department.
I wasn't talking to you.
Copy.
Yeah, go back and see Cole in there, Gerald, you and Jim Bob back.
You betcha.
I obviously can't turn around down there. I gotta back all the way down there.
There's something right in the middle of the way. I might be able to do it on the Superman, but something's right in the middle.
There's a pile of shit here. We can maybe get a loader to help you if you need. You won't be able to whip the shitter down here. Won't be able to get around Crown End either. Oh yeah. And the spool on them, and then we'll fill the rest of the deck with whatever, and then we'll put the rest on Gerald. Copy. I don't have a weight on them stompers, but I know when the picker hauls all of them, he's heavy, but that doesn't really say much because pickers are always heavy. Oh yeah, for sure. The loader's just, oh that's not Gerald. Pull it up, well, right underneath that fucking thing pretty much there, Jim Bob. Okay. We should probably put that right at the back, I would think. And then the spool right up tight to it maybe, and then we'll fill the rest with stompers or whatever else. Okay. You probably suck my line, isn't that right? Oh yeah, you should definitely suck your line in. Sorry, Jim Bob. I'll get my swamper done hooking for you. He was cheating and like, he's a white. You know, I think he's on the back. I'll get over there. Come on, I think it's here. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. And I wondered, yeah, what is it? Sure. They think we do yeah, baby. Yeah, I'll do it. We're center right. I don't no, center. I live you. I think
Very much better for truck. It's pretty good. I'll see you in
is now 8 o'clock. Just one more, just one more, just one more. Haha, no, the last one was the one, just one more. He's like, yeah, if I don't call ya, you don't have to come back. I'm like, okay. And then the truck push here on this end is like, no, you gotta go back. I'm like, oh, boo. Only because, you know, I gotta go back. I gotta hook up a booster. Mechanic's waiting on me to change a tire that I rode up on Sunday. Thought someone would do something about it Monday. Nope. I was off, so we called Cal Tire. Hey, you want to come in here and change some tires? But and here we are, pissing around at 9 o'clock at night. By the time I get back to the shop, I'm sure the residents here are super happy. It's like 8 o'clock. We're just in and out of here. 40 trucks. Bop. What's left? Invert tanks, one light tower. I couldn't squeeze it on anywhere. I'm like, dude, how am I supposed to tie that down without breaking something? They got these intricate super LED light towers and they're just so fragile. Well, they're not super fragile, but you know what I mean. You can't just throw a chain over them. You can't lay them down, whatever. So anyways, all that's left over there is the invert tanks and one little light tower. Bro's going back to grab the ramp or something. I don't know. He's got to go back to Drayton. And I got to be in Calgary for 8 a.m. So anyways, yeah, you can probably hear my enthusiasm. And then this whole stretch is like, this is 30, the rest is 50 kilometers an hour, which you're not, okay, it's not that big of a deal, but 6 trips it is. I think I got 6. That was my 6th. You can't just jet out to the highways, like right there, we gotta go all around in a circle here. Which is weird because when we get a permit, it says right, I think this sign is new, but it says no Paramount traffic. But when you get a permit, it's hard to go around stuff, kinda, you know? They're like, no, we want you to take the shortest route that we say we want you to take. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, all the tries had to go this way and out when all the wheelers went out. But anyways, yeah, well, that's another rig move. That's a Fox rig, I do believe. Fox 8. And then I'm pretty sure this is another Fox rig that's right here. That's what had me confused this morning. I was like, I thought we were moving this one somewhere, and I was like, wait. But whatever. Just follow the directions and everything worked out. Enough. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.